made it be.
And
all right, so what? So what I was going to say, that's just like the video that you sent to us.
What video?
Did you send it to him too on TikTok?
What video?
The dude that was talking about being single women hanging with married women or whatever.
I think
One of the things that he did point out, that was an actual good point. Sorry, that just bothered me. That was a good point when he was like, what would be the purpose of the married woman going with her single friends to the club?
Exactly.
Like, because most of the time when you go to the club is to look at dudes, which is true. Right. That's just like if it was the opposite with dudes taking they single or a married dude going single dudes, if they went to the strip club or whatever the case may be, like.
Yeah, and then I know because I remember a good point he did. A good point he did. A good point he did make. A good point he did make.
No, I'm
as
saying
far as
if
the
he
club
were
scene is
to
like,
bring,
if somebody of a dude end up touching his wife,
club,
and then the husband gotta come up, like I gotta come up there, and, you know what I'm saying, and put my hands on somebody, and then that could turn into a whole nother situation.
Which is also
when you shouldn't have been there in the first place. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
exactly.
I'll change that to strip club. I'll take that out. If the men were going to the club or wherever they would go to seek out women, why would that married man go with the single guys, knowing that's what their purpose of going to that place would be?
Right. Even the strip club, like, you know what I'm saying. I understand it, but you know what I'm saying.
The strip clubs, but that's your job. Like your job is to do black dances.
But look how many niggas
get infatuated and hooked.
See, now that's just crazy.
It ain't
crazy.
That's
what he's saying, but that's what they do.
It ain't crazy.
But I mean, even the idea of the fact
wifey at home got a pancake.
Like, why is that even a thing? Like, for real, but you know,
I don't see me tossing free money on. You know.
Again, I got my own damn tuition to pay for.
I mean, a lot of people.
I'm in debt.
A lot of people that go there. A lot of people that go there, their money should be going to somewhere else other than the strippers.
Your child support, dude.
Yeah, so
6 months behind.
Them niggas crazy, bro.
They
trying to go to jail.
At least I got to see the ass.
See it jiggle.
Before I go.
Oh my god!
You got a whole girl at home. Your girl ass ain't jiggle, but you gotta go pay somebody else to get the jiggle.
Well, take that money, go get her a nice little BBL.
That's what I'm saying, or something. Or get her some pole lessons.
It ain't
or
jiggle,
something.
but
Something.
it might not jiggle, but hey, look, she gonna throw that thing. That's all that matter. You know what I'm saying? Strip for me. You know, I ain't gotta go to no strip club. You know what I'm saying? Hey, on both ends. You know what I'm saying?
You feel me?
You know what I'm saying?
I can take my shirt off.
You know what I'm saying? You know, I give you a little, I give you a little tea.
Shut up. Side boob.
You know what I'm saying? I give you a little side boob. You know what I'm saying?
Why he stick?
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Your daughter's thirsty. I'm sorry.
You know
Your
Did you open the other one?
I did.
Oh, okay. It's all right. Hold on, Gigi.
Gigi, how the fuck you pull up to the party and forget the perk?
Because those are in the snap thing.
Perk 30. Right? I do that. But yeah.
But so yeah, what would be the consensus of this conversation then?
Well,
look, you can have single friends. You can hang out with your single friends. It's
just doing the responsible thing.
Exactly. Respectfully.
Do the right thing.
Respect your relationship and respect your partner.
You've already accomplished stuff that most people, single people are trying to
attain. Being married at that point, you definitely out there just having fun because you already know you ain't trying to holler at no damn body. You just out here like playing. You know what I'm saying? Not in the entertainment kind of way, but you out here just like you see your homies or you see your girls or something like that. You know what I'm saying? It's funny. You know what I'm saying? More on the funny side to you. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, it depends on how you look at it and who your crowd is. You know, you got to have responsible people. Like I said, you eventually become the company you keep. Right. So like and more so, it eventually is the bad part. You know, it's never the good part. You know, not never, but it's mostly not. It's mostly the bad part that, you know.
And be a leader. Don't be a follower.
Like
it's okay to make your own choice. You don't have to follow what
you know how many like, bro. I wish I was married like this and all that. I'd be like, bro, I mean, y'all can go out here and do the same shit, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Real talk, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
And
do I wish I was single?
Right.
Yeah. Nah, I'm just like.
And some people don't want to be in a marriage or a relationship.
Like, bro, go
like,
do what works for you.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I tell everybody that all the time. Go do what works for you.
Yeah, of course.
You know, of course, I hope you find that woman that you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Or
That's funny because it's like I always tell people I'm not ready for marriage. I'm okay with my relationship. I'm happy or whatever. Right. But I'm not ready for marriage.
I mean, and that's a good thing that you know that. You know, because some people rush for the title.
I refuse to get married more than once. I'm sorry.
You ain't supposed to get married but once.
Right.
After that one time, if it don't work, oh well.
Yeah.
Steve.
Right. No, and then, I mean, marriage, it don't always have to be just a contract either. Like marriage is
it ain't supposed to be no contract.
Like I said, you could consider, shit, look how long Oprah been with Stedman. For all these years, and they ain't never been married. But they, you know what I mean? They probably consider their relationship like a marriage. They've been together for so long.
What is it called? You know? They live in California, right?
Common law, husband and housewife and husband or whatever. Something like that. Common law, husband and wife.
Yeah.
There we go.
Because it was Goldie Hawn.
I think if you like 10 years.
Hawk and her.
Ain't she a level 5 witch?
But then again, they got married.
Yeah, I think if you live together for like 10 plus years, then you're basically common law husband and wife.
Yeah. Let me shut the fuck up.
I think. I might be wrong in the years, but
even still, like, you know, again, some people just don't feel like they want to get married, and I'm perfectly fine with that. Yeah. That's just like when people be like, I don't want to have kids. I'd rather you not have kids than have kids and abuse the hell out of them.
Yeah. Or have kids and just don't care about
exactly.
them. You ain't got to put your hands on them. You just don't care about them.
That's a form of abuse to me.
I mean, but one of the things I will say, though, is that you have people out here that do want to be married, but the situation that they are in right now, they really think it's going to get that far, and it's not. So, and that's the reality of it,
organic, you know
which is true. But I'm saying holding out, trying to hope that it gets to that point when you most likely not getting to that point, that's kind of like sufficing.
And don't try to act like you ready for marriage or keep saying you're ready for marriage, but you try to act single. Yeah. Like, that shit don't work.
For sure.
Okay? Yeah. You can't be like, oh, I want to get married tomorrow, but you out here throwing your ass on some random dude in the club. I'm just saying.
You ain't talking about dude.
Not in the club. We gonna say.
I'm just saying, you know. Entertaining people that you shouldn't be doing.
I mean, which is also true, but at the same, but I will say, but at the same time, that still speaks volumes on both parties because y'all, okay. So that still speaks volumes on both parties because you have an issue with that, but then you're still with them. So where we stand at that? So technically,
we threw that box away.
So remember? Apparently. No, what? I'm talking about anybody. See the box? The box is burned. The box didn't. Like nobody said anything. Like the box didn't come back. Oh my god!
Right there, I just got it out the oven. What are you talking about?
Just a second.
Bust your face open.
Well, that is literally for anybody. Like I said, if you want to be married, you have to have expectations while you're in the relationship of a marriage. You can't be like, I want to get married, and then you out here, like he said, doing single things. But you also can't be the other person in that relationship and be like, you want to get married, but you're allowing yourself to still be treated like crap. Right.
True.
So So if that's what works, you want to keep getting treated like crap, and the other person still thinking you're gonna get married, treating your other person like crap, then go ahead, be common law for the rest of your life. That's cool, but you can't think that it's gonna get that far.
You wouldn't get far.
What thinking like that? So
for real, and thinking,
because I would love to see.
Just be a waste of time.
I would love to see more people get married because it's not just a piece of paper. Like
shout out Lamar.
Yeah,
Lamar just got married Sunday. Yes,
for real. Oh, congrats.
Mr.
Such
and
a
Mrs.
beautiful, beautiful.
It was a very beautiful picture.
Yeah,
I was here crying. You know what I'm saying? A little teardrop. You know what I'm saying?
Shitball, but okay.
We'll talk about that off camera how that went. But yes, definitely congratulations to them.
Don't do that.
But marriage is supposed to be, whether you look at it religiously or not, but looking at it religiously, it's a beautiful thing. And even if you don't look at it religiously, it's a beautiful thing. Like a lot of people just see a paper and then think that's what it is. If you really that in tune with your other person, you definitely not gonna look at it like it's a piece of paper.
And most people just want the title.
Hey, would y'all sign a prenup?
Yes.
Didn't we already talk about
this? Yes, I would. No. Yes, I would.
Yes, we did. We talked about this in the previous topic.
Nigga, you could nigga with some not signing a
All right, so
no, because if he go in debt, that's my debt too. So
don't get the money and flee. You know the red flags. Damn, baby, we can't go here. What?
Okay.
Your husband's a gold digger.
So on an ending
I be telling Colin, them Instagram daddies, you better talk to them.
So yourself a fox.
I'm broke.
I live in a trash can.
Out here like Squidward. Spare change. Spare change, man.
Go ahead and think, Billy.
What happened to your titty? No one was buying, so I had to eat them.
So on our ending note, so what I'm gathering now, this is not mine. This is from the group that we are okay with married and single people being friends. Just know your limits. Know the not really rules and regulations, but you know what you are supposed to do and what you're not supposed to do.
Yeah, and don't let your friends. Okay, I'm sorry, dear. I'm sorry, dear. I know. I'm sorry. I'm just.
But just thinking about Dang, see, you made me lose my train of thought. But just thinking about married.
How many times you gonna say that?
I don't know, because I lost what I like. I was on a roll and then I just lost it. Thinking about married people, you know what you supposed to be out here doing, what you're not supposed to be doing. And if you have friends, single friends that are trying to encourage you to go out here and do something that you're not supposed to be doing, they're not your friends. Because your friends would really care about you and also your marriage, not just you. And instead of trying to encourage you to break your marriage, they would be encouraging you to fix it. And that goes for males also, not just females. And single friends, if you have married friends, then continue to uplift your married friends and let that married couple encourage you to hopefully find your significant other one day, your king or your queen. Hey, baby, so you could have babies if you want babies. But yes,
expensive. Go ahead.
But anybody else?
I keep telling y'all I'm broke.
Okay. Y'all good?
You know, have morality.
Yeah.
Which a lot of people are lacking today. Have some morality about yourself and stand 10 toes on your beliefs. You know what I'm saying? Don't let nobody, and stop caring about what everybody else is going to think of you. You know what I'm saying? Please stop that. You know what I'm saying? Because once you start doing that, you living for everybody else image of you and what they want you to be. You know what I'm saying? So.
Of course.
Oh yeah, and then something.
Okay. So, thank you for tuning in with Kicking It with KB. I am your host, KB, Shakira,
Bye.
Kanye, Akeem. See y'all next time. Be blessed. Peace.